stop. Before you take another sip of your morning coffee, you need to know this. That cup in your hand could be sabotaging your strength, or it could be the simplest recovery tool you'll use all day. The difference? What you add to it in the next 30 seconds. I'm Dr. Emily Carter, and after working with hundreds of seniors over 60, I've discovered something remarkable. Your morning coffee ritual can either drain your energy or become more powerful than expensive supplements. Here's what most people don't realize. After 60, your body loses 3 to 8% of muscle mass every decade. That's strength, balance, and independence quietly slipping away, even if you're eating well and staying active. Today, I'm sharing 8 science-backed ingredients you can add to your coffee to support muscle recovery, improve circulation, and reduce inflammation naturally. We're counting down from number 8 to number 1, and ingredient number 4 is so powerful that research shows it improved mobility in older adults by over 40%. Quick question: are you in your 60s, 70s, or beyond? If you start your mornings with coffee, type coffee in the comments below. Remember, I'm sharing general nutritional information based on scientific research. This is not medical advice, and you should always consult your healthcare provider before making significant changes to your diet, especially if you have existing health conditions or take medications. Let's start with something already in your kitchen that most people completely overlook. Cinnamon. Most people think cinnamon belongs in desserts, but in nutrition, it's one of the best spices for anyone over 60. After 60, your cells often become less responsive to insulin, which means energy isn't reaching your muscles efficiently. That leads to fatigue and weakness. A simple pinch of cinnamon helps stabilize blood sugar, reduce inflammation, and improve circulation. Its active compound, cinnamaldehyde, has been shown in studies to improve insulin sensitivity and may help lower fasting glucose levels. One of my 68-year-old patients told me, "Doctor, I added just half a teaspoon of cinnamon to my coffee every morning, and my midday fatigue almost disappeared." Add half a teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon to your morning coffee. It's safer for long-term use than cassia cinnamon, has 0 calories, and turns your regular coffee into an energy-steadying drink. Now, this next one might surprise you. Pure cocoa powder. Yes, the same ingredient in hot chocolate, but here's why it's actually a hidden superfood for seniors. Cocoa is packed with flavonols, plant compounds that widen blood vessels and improve circulation. Better blood flow means more oxygen and nutrients reaching your muscles, the foundation for maintaining strength and flexibility. Research suggests cocoa flavonols can increase blood vessel dilation by up to 25%, which may help with blood pressure, energy levels, and that heavy leg feeling many seniors experience. A 70-year-old woman told me her legs felt heavy as lead when walking. We added 1 teaspoon of unsweetened cocoa to her coffee daily. 3 weeks later, she said, "I don't need to stop halfway anymore. My legs feel lighter." Choose pure, unsweetened cocoa powder, not the premixed versions with sugar. Just 1 teaspoon enhances flavor while supporting healthy blood flow and muscle energy. Coffee for alertness, cocoa for circulation, both in 1 morning cup. Choose pure, unsweetened cocoa powder, not the premixed versions with sugar. Just 1 teaspoon enhances flavor while supporting healthy blood flow and muscle energy. Coffee for alertness, cocoa for circulation, both in 1 morning cup. I know what you're thinking. Oil in coffee? Stay with me on this one. In many Asian cultures, older adults have added coconut oil to their morning routine for generations. Modern science is finally catching up. Unlike most fats, MCT, or medium-chain triglycerides, converts almost immediately into clean fuel for your brain and muscles. No waiting, no sluggishness, just steady energy. That's why many people over 60 experience more alertness, stable energy, and fewer sugar cravings when they add MCT oil. A 69-year-old man felt shaky mid-morning, especially after black coffee. We added 1 teaspoon of MCT oil, blended until smooth. Days later, he told me, "I don't need a pastry anymore. My energy lasts until lunch." Start with 1 teaspoon of MCT oil or pure coconut oil. Blend it in for a creamy texture. You can gradually increase as your body adjusts. Remember, not all fats are bad. MCT oil provides efficient energy that helps you stay steady, sharp, and resilient. Wait, before we get to number 4, let me ask you something. Do you drink your coffee black because you think it's healthier? If so, you might be missing out on something crucial. Many believe black coffee is healthier, but for adults over 60, adding milk can actually make your coffee far more beneficial. After 60, your body's ability to build protein gradually declines. Adding even half a cup of milk provides 4 to 6 grams of high-quality protein, enough to counteract the muscle loss that happens overnight. Cow's milk contains leucine, an amino acid that triggers muscle-building signals. Soy milk offers plant-based protein plus isoflavones that support heart health and bone density. A 72-year-old woman drank black coffee for decades, thinking fewer calories meant better health. After she started adding soy milk to her morning coffee, within months she noticed she could climb stairs more easily and carry groceries without fatigue. If you're lactose intolerant, choose lactose-free milk or fortified soy milk. Just avoid those flavored creamers packed with sugar. If you're finding these tips helpful, hit that like button and subscribe to Nutrition for Seniors. We share science-backed nutrition tips every week, specifically designed for adults over 60. And I'm curious, how's your health been lately? Share in the comments. Now, let's get to the ingredient that researchers found improved mobility by over 40%. Here it is: collagen powder. Most people know collagen as the beauty protein for smooth skin, but after 60, it's so much more. It's the biological glue holding your muscles, joints, and bones together. As we age, collagen production drops each year. That's why you might feel joint stiffness, knee pain, or notice recovery takes longer after walking or gardening. A 2022 study found that older adults using collagen regularly improved their mobility by more than 40%, while also experiencing less joint pain and faster recovery after physical activity. When dissolved in hot coffee, collagen is virtually tasteless, but provides around 10 grams of pure protein your body uses to rebuild muscle tissue, ligaments, and joints. A 70-year-old woman told me, "I never thought a single scoop of powder could help me kneel in my garden without my knees aching." Coffee increases circulation, so combined with collagen, it becomes a perfect delivery system for rebuilding nutrients. Add 1 scoop of collagen powder to your morning coffee. It's a gentle way to stay flexible, strong, and free to move through life. You might think protein powder is just for gym goers. But here's the truth. After 60, your body needs more protein than before, not less. At this stage, your body becomes less responsive to dietary protein, a phenomenon called anabolic resistance. You might eat the same serving of eggs as always, but your body converts less of it into muscle. Whey protein changes that. It's fast-absorbing and rich in leucine, the amino acid that acts like a switch, turning on muscle-building signals. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that older adults taking whey protein daily increased lean muscle mass by 3 to 8% compared to those who didn't. A 67-year-old woman said her arms were getting weaker and she felt out of breath on stairs. We added 1 scoop of unflavored whey isolate to her morning coffee. Within weeks, she told me, "I can carry heavier bags and feel more stable walking." If you're dairy sensitive, choose whey isolate or hydrolyzed whey. Mix 1 scoop into hot coffee, and you've just created a real muscle recovery drink. Age doesn't stop you from getting stronger. Your body can still rebuild with the right fuel. Almost to number 1, but don't skip this one. Ground chia seeds. Tiny, almost tasteless, yet incredibly nutrient-dense. Just 1 teaspoon can make a big difference for your heart, muscles, and digestion. Chia provides plant-based protein, fiber, and omega-3s, 3 nutrients that fight chronic inflammation, one of the leading causes of muscle weakness and stiff joints. Here's the problem. Many seniors consume less than half the daily recommended fiber and omega-3s. That deficiency doesn't just affect digestion, it raises the risk of muscle loss. A 74-year-old man struggled with constipation and fatigue. We added 1 to 2 teaspoons of ground chia to his morning coffee. 3 weeks later, he said, "Doctor, it feels like my body's been oiled up again." Ground chia absorbs better than whole seeds. It gives coffee a lightly creamy texture and keeps you feeling full with steady energy all morning. Add 1 to 2 teaspoons of finely ground chia seeds to your coffee. It nourishes muscles, supports digestion, and keeps your mind clear. And here's the number 1 ingredient combination: turmeric and black pepper. Most know turmeric as a spice, but combined with black pepper, it becomes one of nature's most powerful healing pairs. Turmeric's active compound, curcumin, has been proven to reduce inflammation, protect blood vessels, and improve muscle function. The catch? Curcumin is poorly absorbed on its own. The solution? Add a pinch of black pepper. Its compound, piperine, boosts curcumin absorption by up to 2,000%. Why this matters? After 60, low-grade inflammation quietly affects muscles, joints, and blood vessels. That inflammation makes you feel stiff, less flexible, and slow to recover. Turmeric calms it. Black pepper unlocks the door. A 73-year-old patient gave up gardening because his knees were always swollen. We added half a teaspoon of turmeric and a pinch of black pepper to his morning coffee daily. 3 weeks later, he told me, "I can kneel down to pull weeds again without sharp pain." Add half a teaspoon of turmeric and a small pinch of black pepper to hot coffee. If the flavor's too strong, add cinnamon or a touch of honey. A small habit, a natural remedy, one that helps reduce inflammation and keeps you moving freely through your 60s, 70s, and beyond. So there you have it. 8 natural ingredients that transform your daily coffee into a recovery elixir for life after 60. Cinnamon to balance blood sugar, cocoa to support circulation, MCT oil for clean, steady energy, milk or soy milk to nourish muscles and bones, collagen to improve joint flexibility, whey protein to rebuild strength, ground chia seeds to ease digestion and fight inflammation, and turmeric with black pepper, the ultimate anti-inflammatory duo. Each ingredient has its own unique power. But when you combine them into your morning routine, they can transform how your body functions, helping you feel stronger, more flexible, and more energized every single day. Here's what I want you to do. You don't need to add all 8 at once. Start with 1 or 2 that feel right for you. Stay consistent for a few weeks and listen to how your body responds. Real change always begins with small, consistent actions. If this video helped you, hit like and subscribe to Nutrition for Seniors. Every week, we explore natural, practical ways to keep your body strong, mobile, and independent for years to come. And tell me in the comments, which ingredient will you try first? Cinnamon, collagen, maybe turmeric? I truly want to hear your story, because remember, aging doesn't take away your body's ability to recover. It simply reminds you to care for it the right way. I'll see you in the next video. Stay strong, stay healthy, and enjoy that coffee.